So this is an email which I'm going to go over, and email was received, and the question is, what do we do with this email, and how do we make it work, and what is this email all about? Well, this one is a complicated one because he says, I have watched many videos online, and I'm very impressed with the breadth of your knowledge, Dr. Dahan. I have been in practice for 13 years, but I feel that I need a new structure or a good structure for my staff and how to handle my meetings. Okay. First of all, let's talk about meetings. Should you have meetings? The answer is absolutely. The meeting should be there on a regular basis, and they should always be timely. Pick a day of the week and have those meetings. Let's say Wednesday. Whatever your least busy day is, which is typically in many on the profession Tuesdays and Thursdays, pick that day and make sure that's when you have your meetings. Your meetings should last at least 30 minutes, and they should be every single week. Start with weekly meetings. Once you see that you are getting most of the benefits, how would you know the benefits? You'll see the result in your office. You'll see the results in your staff. Once you see that you're getting all those benefits and things are being followed through, then you can decrease your meetings to every other week. Although, I want you to know that from the most successful doctors that I have as a consultant, and I've coached thousands and thousands of people, and we have over 1,200 centers in 45 states for the last 25 years, I can tell you for a fact that 99% of the success of my elite top doctors have a monthly reunion about everything that have happened from the 4 meetings that they ran every single month. Meaning that they have those meetings every single week. Every single week. Then those meetings on a monthly basis are reviewed and updated so they can keep up with that. So I hope this information is beneficial, but you have to know that the meetings themselves have to be prepared. You can't just show up and say, okay guys, time for the meeting. What are we going to talk about today? That is not a good meeting. A meeting has to have an agenda. It must have specific concept that you will discuss. Also, remember that the meeting is not set out so that you can, on any given basis, vent. This is not a venting event. This isn't something where you start telling everybody the way they're acting, the way they're not acting. If you want to start the meeting positively, always start by uplifting the staff and the members of that meeting at the very beginning. Start with a joke if you want to, or start with something which is kind, something which has been done. A good positive attitude, and certainly maybe something, a relationship to a story or something like this. If you wish, however, you can also, throughout the meeting, discuss the different concepts, but in short times, because the meeting should not last more than 30 minutes. If you do them regularly, 30 minutes is going to be plenty of time. If you don't do them regularly, an hour and a half is not going to help you. Make sure also that you end on a positive note so that everybody leaves the meeting pumped and totally uplifted, not demoralized and thinking, wow, this was just too much for me to handle. That is not going to be beneficial for you. I hope this answered your question, but that's what the meetings are all about. Thank you very much for sending me the email. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell to get my latest update.